Well, I'll be. What do we have here? I just found this in the shed. This is the Echo GT-200R gas-powered trimmer. I just pulled this out the shed. I don't even know if it's any good or not. I randomly just found that in our shed. It has no feel in it. So, too bad I won't be able to get a startup video of it. I poured the rest of the gas in our Craftsman lawnmower, which turns out the battery on it's dead. And I don't even know if this is even any good. It looks really nice. I mean, it does need some cleanups. It's got filled up with spider webs and whatnot. I guess that's the choke right there. That red handle has a cold start and run. Well, that thing's still pullable is what it looks like. Yep, that's not locked. At least that's not locked up. That's not locked up neither. It's still got the string on it. So that's a good sign. I don't even know if the spark plug might not be any good neither, but who knows. But like I said, I just randomly found that in our shed. No, not that. That's not the shed. Somewhere over there behind that gazebo is the shed. That blue with the white door, that's our shed. It's built after Katrina. So I think this might, I'm not even sure if we're going to keep this or not. But it would be nice if we got it to run. But like I said, I have no gas. I have nowhere. I ain't got no car to go get gas in the can. My mom won't ever get freaking gas put in the can. Because apparently even though if we try to cut grass, there wouldn't be enough gas in the lawnmower tank to cut. Because my mom don't ever freaking get out and go get gas. Well, I mean, yeah, she went to go scratching his back off. Sorry, I was saying there, well, my mom went to get gas for her car because apparently my niece had a field trip. Her school had a field trip today. Let me just set this down real quick and see if this will even, I know it's got no feel in it, but let me just see if it'll even still have life to it. Oh shit, wait, I'm not even doing it right. Let's see. Heard it. Could be locked up, I don't know. Turns over. Never mind. But it's got no feel in it, like I said. Alright. Okay, so as long as it turns over, then we're good. It was kind of locked up there for a moment. Oops, my phone fell down there. But, yeah, it turns over. So, at least that's the, starter's not locked up on it. But, like I said, it has no feel in it. I'm pretty sure I was pulling it right. Just really wish we had feel. I just pulled it a few times just to be sure it wasn't locked up, which it's not. It's like I said, it ain't gonna turn over because it got no fuel. I think the fuel tank. Hold on a second here. Maybe it's just me. The fuel tank kind of looks a little dirty. Maybe it's just from the outside or something. I don't know. It's probably, I guess that's how it's supposed to look. I'm not sure. I don't know. Here comes the truck going by. Yeah, anyways, yeah. It does really look like a really good, in good condition trimmer, but it might need some work. It is still keepable. Anyways, well, not much else to do here because I'm gonna have to wait, get gas for it. Like I said, I don't even know if the spark plug's any good. I don't even know if the carburetor's any good if it has one. But it does turn over, is what it seems like. But I don't know. Anyways, once I get fuel, we'll try to put some fuel in this and see if it turns over. If it doesn't, then either the spark plug or the carburetor might be bad. I don't know. It's just been sitting in the shed. I don't know how long for. Once again, this was the Echo GT-200R trimmer. We actually do have a electric powered trimmer somewhere. I think it's at the other house. No, actually it's back my part. Actually right there, but I don't know what that is, what brand that is. But I don't want to have the chance on pulling out. We will use the electric trimmer, but here's the thing. Outlet right there works, right? If you come all the way out here, and the dogs are freaking distracting me. This outlet right here does not, because apparently I think it got rained out or something, because as you see, one of the covers right there is missing. And I think I was out here one time and I heard some static noise, some static noises, you know. So I think that outlet got fried up, if you know what I mean. So that outlet's done for. We're gonna have to replace that soon. Anyways, really nice trimmer on the other hand, but nothing. There's not enough, nothing I can do to get it cranked up. Looks like there's if I wouldn't have poured the rest of the fuel in that lawnmower, then it would have been still working. That battery's just dead. And we don't have our charger anymore because we let someone borrow our charger and it never showed back up. Oh, and by the way, I actually found the original remote for the stereo. It was in the shed, and I thought we got rid of it, but it still works. I'll just hit the demo button, and there you go. I didn't want to turn it on because I don't want to get copyright claim. That's just a demo. So the remote does work. I mean, it almost didn't want to work. I guess one of the buttons were stuck or something, because it almost didn't want to work, if you know what I mean. But it worked. It's still got life to it. So that's that. But that remote, when I first put batteries in it, and it didn't get nothing at first, but then it worked. Thing I really wish we still had gas right now. That fuel tank just looks dirty. Like, does that fuel tank look corroded, or maybe it's just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But if I had gas right now, I'd definitely try to put some in and try to get it started up. Maybe I'll have to do that on a separate video, though, sadly. So I just pulled that out the shed. Our shed is a mess right now. Like, no joke. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll go get the key again. I'll go show you how bad it is. Okay, I got the keys in my hand right here. But I'm just gonna head out here. I can't remember the story of this shed on if it was built or if it was bought. I think it was built, but I could be wrong. There's the well pump right there. Actually, sorry for breaking the topic here, but I think last spring or so, I tried to make a video on how to flush out your water on the well system. Well, I ended up scrapping that video because it was too long. Because you really don't have to flush out your well tank or well pump, excuse me, until every few years. But a new air valve control or something like that, whatever you call it's been replaced like last week or so. Anyways, here is the shed now. Yep, this is where basically we store the Christmas decorations. Here, and the wind closes the door, so I'm just gonna prop it up with that. And yep, it's a mess. We had some old vacuum cleaners in here, some Kirby's, but well, then my older sister needed a borrow vacuum cleaner, right? So there was 2 of them. One of them had a locked up motor. The other one was, I guess, completely dead or something. I don't know, but there's some stereos in here. This is the RCA stereo that's in a garage right now. Is actually sitting right there. There's the iron, radios, you name it. Back there. Yeah, we're gonna get this cleaned up soon enough. We're actually supposed to move the boxes on top of that shelf, but it's just me and Mom just don't feel like doing it ourselves. Well, it's just my mom don't feel like doing it herself. So unless if I'm out here helping. Oh, would you look at that? It's a computer. Now, I don't remember the story. I think that computer was just been sitting up there. I don't even know if it's any good or not. I believe that computer has been through Hurricane Katrina. I'm not exactly sure. The black of it right next to it looks like some old stereo speakers. Just some old equipment. I don't know. If we do pull that computer down the next time we get up there, I'll have to test it and see if it's any good. But... oh, there's the box where the Craftsman electric leaf blower is, and we actually still have that to this day, and still runs. Trying not to trip myself. There is the, what is this? Is this Black & Decker electric? I heard something shake there for a second. Black & Decker electric push mower. And here is, I remember this, a Black & Decker electric pressure washer. I remember this. And some old clothes that's been kept in here. Yep. Why that's in there for. Some old glass faces. All kind of stuff. This is just some old... aha! Now I've been wondering what that buzzing noise was that's creeping me the heck out. Apparently there's a wasp in here and a lizard. Oh, I don't know if you just saw the lizard jump. Alright. So, basically most of this stuff, like that cabinet right there, has been through Katrina. You know. There's a bike helmet. I don't know if you can see that kind, but there's a bike helmet sitting right there. I don't know what for. Yeah, we got wasp in here. I'm just gonna, because I don't like wasps, so let me just get out of here. But you know, you pretty much get the point. There's more Christmas stuff up there. That's normally where we would put all this. We just never, me and Mom just hadn't got in here to do anything. I'm guessing, I don't know what this wood is for. I'm guessing to put up in case of a hurricane comes. I have no idea. Yeah, but there's wasp up in here. I probably could have brought the wasp spray, but oh well. So I don't see any nest up in here yet. But I just can't wait till we can clean this whole thing out. And I can't really walk around the other side to show you, so I apologize. Yep, that's pretty much it. Alright, well. Probably gonna do a yard sale soon. We don't know when yet, though. Mom said she'll think about it. Oh, no, is that light off? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, they just left that light hanging just like that. I didn't mess with it. because I didn't build this. I just left that light hanging just like that. It's actually, yep. So the light does work. This shed is powered. Got an outlet right there underneath the switch. It's somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see it. There's another outlet. That might be the only two they installed in here, but could be wrong. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. They only put 2 outlets up in here. Only 2 outlets. Alright. So I'm going to head out here now. I had to do that, I'm sorry. So yeah. That's pretty much it. By the way, those compressors are been running because we had our air conditioner on. Remember on April Fool's I put the heat on because it was cold. And now we've been running the air for the past couple of days. Compressor over there. Compressor over there, which that's the house. There's the house I actually grew up in, but now my older sister and her kids live there now. Compressor for our air conditioner is running over there. It actually had a fan motor failure. I think a fan motor was put on it because it had a failure. The whole outside of it would just get iced up because the fan motor was dead. So I'm gonna put this key up real quick. Probably should have cut there, but I wasn't thinking. Well, peeps, that's pretty much it. Hoping we can get that shed cleaned out soon. I know JK18 helps, or not, what is it? JK18 hates me for breaking topics. So the HPS5 1414 turns out it's still not getting any graphics. It wants me to reseat let me turn the light on there. It wants me to reseat the video card, or what is it? GPU, I guess. The GPU is right there. Now, I never took a GPU apart before or disconnected it. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how, unless if you like get a butter knife or like a flathead screwdriver and just peel it off. Or is that even supposed to come off? Now, I took the memory apart. The memory is still good. And I tweeted to HP on Twitter asking a problem. Wanted me to go to HP support. And they said something about cleaning out all the dust. Well, problem is, I really don't have to use a shop vac. I'd rather just use a regular air compressor like JK18 would. Well, I don't have that kind. Sadly, I don't have. That's another thing we need to put on our list, is a air compressor. But this is still, I mean, it does get power. It just won't, it won't get any video response. I actually got it on plug. That computer, the one I just reinstalled Windows XP on, I haven't booted that up in like a week or so, it's probably still good. Alright, let me turn this on. Also, I've been running the fan on this too, but it does kind of shake when it's on high since we put it up. So I don't know if maybe we missed something when we put it up here. When one of my neighbors came and helped me put it up, I don't know if we missed something or maybe it just needs to be tightened or what. I hope we didn't strip nothing for doing that. Let me just get some water here because I'm thirsty. I did replace the filters on this. I did make a video about that. I don't even know if that even got any views or not. Probably, I say it did not. Love that kind. I gotta put the tea on, so that's why I'm drinking water. Oh, hi Malibu. Get down. There you go. She's been getting on top of this table, and I don't know why. Excuse me. Beg my pardon there. There's a TV right there. It was actually supposed to be on top of that, but then this became the play area for my nieces. Oh, there's Malibu again. And this actually was just brought out from our garage. So this is what my niece plays with. Yep. All that. Yeah. So that's Malibu likes it apparently. Apparently she likes the playhouse. There's the dogs. There's Malibu. And the air freshener just went off. Really breaking the topic here. I apologize. Really not much else to talk about. Alright. Well, the main topic was about that trimmer. Like I said, I don't even know if it's any good. It might still be. But it depends. But if we put fuel in and if it doesn't start, then the spark plugs or the spark plug and the carburetor could be bad too. What are you meowing about? I'm trying to make a video. Yep. Wish we had fuel though. But if my mom would just ever put fuel in the darn can, which she doesn't. She says she will, but she doesn't. And I really got no car, no license. I ain't got. It's just crazy. I don't feel like calling a cab, which I never did do before. Never called a cab before. Shoot, fuck that. Sorry, my language. I beg my pardon. Anyways, I apologize for my language there. Well, you know what they say. Can't be too careful. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all were watching up to this point, I appreciate it. If you didn't watch up to this point, I understand. And take care. We'll see you next time. Hit like and subscribe.